Alright, I'm ready. And by the way, I am live. Might as well. Yeah. Well, it wasn't going to be planned. Like I said, I'm still like so in the mood for Super Smash Bros. But the problem is I don't have the game anymore. I'm in a mental fetal position for more Super Smash Bros. But I cannot get the game. I just have to go to my sister's house, ask my brother-in-law if he is around. That is. For maybe just say, no, I will not borrow you the game again. That's a good amount of damage. Ooh. Is my suit made out of paper mache?
It's over.
Oh, instead. Alright, so.
I'll end this.
Alright. So yeah, I do not have the little tactical retreat thing. The thing that I use for the wire bug. Instead I have like this whole I get the wire bug, go to the sky and shoot. Which as far as I know does not have not a single ounce of evade window or anything. Even if a monster goes by, if I go on top of the monster, it's still going to kill me. Guess I'll have to go for birds. Too bad.
Going?
And besides, like I said, I was thinking of maybe go to sleep. Maybe once I woke up, I will just do drawing streams. Magnum here. Has this thing already been paralyzed?
Farewell.
Howdy there, lazy guy digs. Good evening. This is a non-planned stream, by the way. So don't tell anybody about this. Also, as you can see, Salaman is here. By the way, Salaman, you were capable of streaming? Oh. Oh my god, I feel this thing's going to kill me. Maybe because I'm so used to Narkuga armor, I feel like so slow.
This is the end.
Oh my god. Have a proper weak spot, please. Jeez. Oh my god.
I'll end this.
Oh my god.
The end. Trap place. Give it all you got.
Oops.
End this. Let's go.
Stop hitting yourself. Jeez.
You're really good at this.
No, I was not forced against my will. No, it was lazy guy days. It's more like, you know how a person who tries to leave smoking, or somebody who is addicted to bets, who says he will never bet again, but falls again to the habit. This is what happens. I'm playing on
Good.
PlayStation 5. I think I beat it on Switch, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Lazy is playing. Has been playing. Yeah, he's playing in Rise on PS5. Are you playing right now, by the way? Yeah, I've been seeing a few Monster Hunter Rise streams as of late. They're all from PlayStation. And I'm like, oh my god. Shout out. I've only seen they have like a PlayStation controller. So I'm guessing it is PlayStation. I did not consider them playing on PC. Should have asked. Oh well. No, I'm just on the couch. Just got home from work. Oh well. In that case, rest well. We're just lollyganging right here for a moment. And as for me, man, I am, like I said, I feel like, imagine I'm in a fetal position right now. Just with the grand desire of playing Super Smash Bros. Again. I've been training with Pit and Dark Pit. And last what I was doing was training to practice with parries. You know, get them down. Also, by the way, nice suit. No, yours. You only get that with an amiibo. Oh my god. Ah, man. I do want like a copy of that suit myself. I need to get an amiibo for that. God dang. That's DLC, by the way. But you know what? I guess I wouldn't mind if the DLC would include a toy. From what amiibo, by the way? Oh, okay. You try to kill everything except for maybe a reason. Shigaru Magala. Alright, let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. Wahahahahaha. No, the Count from Sesame Street, but close enough. Yeah. Star Wars, Yoda's apprentice, master of Qui-Gon Jinn, who... Also, I was thinking about that for a little moment ago. But no, I was thinking, no, wait, Count Dooku is not Dracula. He's from Star Wars. There, until there's somebody who's chatting on YouTube, this is going to be the new chat font for now. Although I really wish Botrix would give me like a pay bill or Western style font. That would be nice. I can only count to 4. The Count. Oh. Pardon. I didn't saw that. You know what? It would be nice if, like, in Try, they would give you, like, a little doorbell ring or something when somebody's posting quests. Because as far as I know, there is no sound. Or maybe I'm missing it. So anyhow, I've considered that maybe I should try to sell one of my few things. Like I said, I'm not going to be playing video games that much anymore. And yeah, I have plenty of games that I haven't really touched, but by the end of the day, I would like to dedicate more time to drawing. So for now, maybe I'm going to sell pardon. So yeah, maybe I'll get it. So yeah, maybe I'll sell a few systems that I don't need. I do have, like, don't worry, it's not going to be anything major because I do have, like, replacement system. I have, like, 2 Wii U's. I have a backup new 3DS XL and a old Game Boy Advance that I don't need anymore because I have an SP. So yeah. Oh my god, no.
Be careful! Brace yourself! It's targeting you!
Oh my god.
Be careful!
Then I might actually die here. So far pretty slow because yeah, it's a heavy bowgun. Yeah, I really do miss having like Narkuga skills. That would be nice. Oh my god. But don't worry, I'm going to learn just a little bit more. I don't think I have, like, switch skills. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm stunned.
I'm gonna end this! Watch out! Here it comes!
Oh, jeez. Right now I feel like screw healing. I'm just going to shoot you. And you're going to like it.
Be careful! Mine now.
Also, yeah, Mizu's great. Wow. And right when I started to compliment Mizu, Mitsune. Howdy there, Freon. How are you? Howdy there.
Targeting you!
Oh my god. What is it going to do? How did you miss me? Ouch. Now, I will not blame this on Super Smash Bros., by the way. It's only been like less than a week since I last played Rise. Ouch. By the way, Salamanian, you bought Super Smash Bros., right? Maybe. Just, for we could fight in Smash. Yeah. I think I'll definitely try to buy the game. But right now, the main objection has been cleared. Trying to get every character. That way, if I ever do join like somebody who's playing, if somebody does make like a competition, maybe I'll get to join.
Start begging for mercy! Say goodbye!
Oh! Damn, I'm already. Wait, this is like Bloodbath. Oh yeah, I actually did do it, and that's one of the things that I was going to say to you. Thank you very much. I think there was also another topic that I would like to talk to you about, but I'm not sure. Oh no. Over here. So yeah. Thank you so much for leaving. I did manage to get every character now. And I made it like a neat fighter for myself. You know what? Fighting devils with this ain't that bad. Well. Is he much more easier in rage or what? Alright. Now he's enraged. Oh, that's missed.
Let's see how you handle this.
This one turned out to be pretty easy. Oh.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Yeah, I had lots of problems with Shinobi. Mitsune was so-so, and this one was so pretty surprisingly easy. Wow. Huh. It's kind of funny how the never mind. But I really wish that the mask would, you know, have a glow in the eyes. Because I have glow in the eyes. Ooh. So much life powder. My brother taught me that, even though I'm the gamer. Oh. Also, by the way, for anybody who would be asking if moving the camera and the joystick to get unstunned would work, the answer would be no. Sadly. Because it turns out, if you move the camera, the right joystick and the left joystick in Monster Hunter G, you get unstunned pretty quickly. You know what? Should we open a lobby? I mean, put the passcode in and everything. I wonder if there is somebody who is watching who would like to play. But then again, we're doing we're doing arenas, so it's only limited to 2 people, right?
Good to go. Sorry, almost done. Let's go.
What are we fighting, by the way? Oh, I get to keep my gear. Ah, nice. And where did you come from? So you're using Lance? You could only count to 4, right? I saw the icon.
Take this. Watch out!
Hold still. Excellent.
Your days are numbered.
Don't worry, I gotcha. Okay, GG's.
Give it all you got!
I'll go check it out. I thought the arena was a big giant door where you go in. I didn't know it was a tent. Maybe I need to get a better look at it. Ooh, nice. Here you go. I'm such a huge fan how the Greek Roggy looks here. He looks incredible.
Hope you're ready! It's targeting you!
Ooh, he's ready to capture her. Well, it is your quest, by the way. And also, I would like to finish the quest as soon as possible.
Incoming!
I am...
Had a great time.
Pardon. I was just yawning a little bit. I am going to go to sleep in a while. Maybe once we finish. I could still keep on going, by the way. So no problem. And don't worry, you pick something. I am going on Twitter X just to post something. Besides that. But then again, I think I've already posted plenty of moments where I said something like that. You know, I was considering maybe I should put, pardon for hitting the mic. I should put on my X account, the also known as the world's greatest Monster Hunter player that ever lived. Being extremely humble, by the way. Yes. I think this is good enough. Howdy there, everyone. Ethereum.
Time to go. Good to go.
I'm almost ready.
Oh. Well, you had like a you didn't have like a Switch for a very long time, so it is understandable.
Time to go.
Going.
Ooh, nice.
Ages have passed, reducing this land to an indistinct ruin. Whether this ruin benefits the hunter, or whether it benefits the prey, remains to be seen. A pure creature, lingering to its heart's content. It looks docile and innocent at first glance.
Those
But
things
if
are
it's
so butt
disturbed
ugly.
from its peaceful desires, pure
Yeah.
air becomes pure.
Also, by the way, we don't have like a great boggies, right?
As its power grows, so does its ire. Getting in its way is risking life and limb.
Oh.
It's already too late to realize
Yeah, I'm still
that this creature's desires are not to be trifled.
yeah, I'm still pretty pissed that we don't have like a great Jaggy around here. Yeah. Yeah, it's still not the same, but still, my favorite definitely is Baggy. So yeah, that is a win, but a huge L for the great Baggy fans out there. You know what? When you discover that everybody has like a Nintendo Switch 2 except for you. I'm not sure. Maybe. For now, I'm going to say yes. He definitely does. Lazy says, nah, no one got a Nintendo Switch 2. Those are fighting words. but yeah, I would like to agree with you. Nobody has a Nintendo Switch 2. Not even me. That's so sad. You know, yeah, definitely. Those are my kind of fighting words. Yeah. They also lowered the price, apparently. I heard that Nintendo's... Yeah, they're lowering the price for physical games, apparently. Their own physical games. First party. But I'm not sure if it's Nintendo Switch 2 games. Maybe it's Nintendo Switch 1 games if you buy them through Nintendo Switch 2. Or who knows. I didn't got it that much into it, but I gotta check it out later. I really do hope they lower the prices when it comes to digital. They're not either way. If they lowered the prices for physical Switch 1 games, that would be nice. Because, yeah. It would be great if... Where's the monster? Never mind. I think I know where it is. Ah.
Nice one.
I have an awful feeling about this. That Garangal must be close. That Garangal moved docile. It's getting angry!
No problem.
You should be proud. You're
Good him.
I feel like we're going to end this monster pretty quick.
Thanks, buddy.
Unimaginable fury. Who could have seen this coming?
I feel like I know she's very serious, but I feel like she's very sarcastic in that part.
Keep an eye on his movements.
I was just like, I'm not joking or belittling her. Normally I don't really like her for some reason, but I have to say, I would like to give her like a pat in the head. For, that's so nice. You're using sarcasm. Not that much of a big fan. She takes away the spotlight when it should be me, not her. The fact that wait, wait, maybe I should just shut up because of spoilers. I know you played the PC version, but I'm not sure how far did you got to the game. Oh, very nice. So yeah, I am. Since we met, it was been like, no, she has like the whole, it's her scene, not mine, and I've been like, you know, tripping, ranting. But the last straw was the last scene with her with the endgame monster. She did the final blow. She landed the final blow, and that really ticked me off. That was like the last drop. But still, I'd say she's definitely beautiful. I would prefer if she had like longer hair. But then again, somebody did say, I think it was Ethereum back when I was drawing Anomaly. Anomaly's a VTuber, by the way. And the Anomaly looks like, you know, Fiorine with green hair. And I think I'm going to draw Anomaly with Fiorine armor and Fiorine with Anomaly suit. Just for the fun of it.
There's so much to investigate. Let's hurry up and finish this.
Ouch. My timing was massively terrible. Oh, by the way, I think the other reason why I was going to thank you for him, I think you were the one who also told me of how parries work in Super Smash Bros. Could this thing lose its tail? So yeah, I was studying how to parry, and yeah, apparently what Ethereum said. Lazy Guy Dig says they raised the price of games varying between a $10 difference. Yeah. Well, the news is new, so I guess it might take time for implementing lowering the prices. No. Yeah, I think that's something different. I thought the news was about... I gotta check about the news. If you buy Switch 2 games or something like that, but if you buy Switch 1 games, they're going to lower the prices, apparently. But who knows? It's Nintendo. It's not going to go as down as $10. $20 was a miracle when it comes to certain games, but yeah. The welcome toy? Oh yeah, welcome. I feel like No, he jumped ship right on time. Iwata was gone. Everybody in Nintendo who's owners of Nintendo are just, or CEOs of Nintendo, they're just suits. And I'm not going to like say if they're going to make a bad job or good job. I am saying Iwata was an artist. He was a gamer. So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like, I wouldn't say he would cut corners. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I'm pretty sure when it comes to the suits, they're trying to maximize profit while trying to avoid losses. So yeah, they're going to be less risk takers, less creative, and they'll charge everything. Even if they could charge you if you even breathe. That might be the worst. Just, you know, I guess you could say I think about the worst situation just to not be disappointed. Four. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Harass. Oh, Harak. Yeah, to be more fair, to keep the business going, you gotta make more profits. Exactly. Which is why I'm kind of confused, though. I understand the failure that was the Wii U during... I do like my Wii U. I do love my Wii U. And I definitely feel bad when I'm not playing with my Wii U more. But... Nintendo stocks was pretty much $3 in a couple of cents back in the day. When it was the Switch 1. Wow, it went up to maximum $24, which is pretty nice. Right now, Nintendo Switch 2 profits around between $13 and $15, by the way, if you go look at Nintendo ADR. Which is, I'm like, man, I should have bought Nintendo stocks during the Wii U era. And just, you know, not be a trader. Just be a I forgot what's the role. By the way, a trader is somebody who buys stocks low and sells them high. That's a trader. I would say I wouldn't do trading. I would just try to leave money and hope that it's going to rise up over time. There are 4 types of people who manage stocks. I've only know 2 of them. The other 2 are pretty much people who would just donate for the charity. Well-wishers, angel investors, whatever. By the way, for those, they're basically the same, those 2. Only a well-wisher is somebody who likes to stay anonymous, gives you a ton of stuff, and you might never see him again. So yeah. And yeah, that's the kind of person you will any business or person will love to find in their lives. A well-wisher. Manifesto. I just had to mention the bird. But But no, I think there's other people who... There's other names, though. I think at this time, there should definitely be other people who gets names. But yeah, I'll just be the... I would be... If I get stocks, I don't think I'll... At this point, I don't have money to get a good amount of stocks, but if I do... Right now, if I do get a lot of money, I'm going to go for the PC. But if I get another amount, I think it's going to be just put Nintendo stocks and hope for the best. Even if Nintendo is going to crash and burn. Who knows? Ooh. Let me guess. It's called Xbox. No. No, it's going to be Xbox. They're separate. So you'll have you'll have the original Xbox, the Xbox One, and the Xbox. By the way, I did not want it to go up here, but for some reason I did end it up here. Very quick.
Targeting you.
Oh my god. Yeah, kind of sad though. If they really, I'm not an Xbox fan or anything, but why change the name? It's already recognizable. If it does have to do with gaming, unless, like you said, it's going to be. If it's going to be cloud, maybe it's understandable that they're going to change the name. You know what? I'd say 3 more hunts and I'm going to end the stream here. Most shortest stream ever. You know what? One of these days I need to practice against this thing. Oh my god.
You're the target. Targeting you.
You know what? I'm still surprised that they did Monster Hunter Capcom didn't make a new weapon for the game. But then again, now that I'm thinking about it, Palamutes and also the new transports in Wilds, I'd say I forgive them. But then again, it did hit me like a while ago that why should I care if they make a new weapon or not? I'll still use the bow or the bow guns. Unless they're going to make like a new range weapon.
Targeting you.
I'm glad that people are noticing after so many years.
Thanks, buddy.
And you know what? Changing a little bit of the topic. When it comes to this monster, it does look like a real monster. What we would see in movies and such. He has been like a wall when I started playing Rise. I don't hate it though. He is a pain in the neck, but I don't hate him. Yeah, yokai. But he really does take the cake. He is a samurai spirit yeti. Still, either way, it feels like this is the kind of monster that would exist, or real yeti that would exist in real life. If I ever become like lost in the Himalayas out there, I'm pretty sure I would see this thing standing right in front of me or back of me, and my god, that was going to be a scary moment if he is just as hostile as this monster right here. Yeah, I have. Very cool intro, by the way. Jason, what? I don't. It doesn't ring a bell. I'm. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. So, anyhow. 1 through 4. And let's make it a 2. Oh, it's a crab. Nice. Oh my god. I'm not sure what kind of superpowers my parents have, but dealing with them, it's so tiring. And I don't try to say... I know it sounds pretty mean, but my god, do they have to feel like everything is so dang important every time? Or everything is the next new end of the world scenario?
Standing by.
I'm still busy.
With a fearsome leap, the hunter thinks its prey vanquished. But what it finds are not the
Wait, what are you
spoils of
talking about?
victory,
Oh,
but discarded armor shattered like a husk.
if it has cats, it is hell.
And when the beast
It is
finds its next target, it doesn't think twice.
If it's unkillable,
leaving its
cats.
old shell behind. It finds new armor to don.
But hey, if I could kill cats even if they try to relive again or revive themselves, I would be slightly happy. But I will be pissed off later on. I'll be happy at first, but then I'll be just pissed off that they're still alive. So yeah, hopefully this year I'll manage to get a new PC. By the end of the year, unless the bank tells me otherwise. No, I'm going to use life savings that it's called a forum. It's similar to an investment. It's a life-saving investment thing, and I have it locked on for almost like 6 years. This year is the last year, so every 6 years, I get the chance to take away like a percentage of the money. And I won't be able to touch it anymore until the next 6 years. Oh my god, I fell to the cave. Either way, even though things are being either good or bad, depending on how the stock market is or whatever it is, or how the person who is, like I said, I feel like traders have the best situation because they could control their money. They see when it's high or when it's low, and they know when to sell. If I'm like a person who just invests, leaves the money with the company, I'm just leaving the money in the hands of somebody else, hoping they do a good job. So this is the closest thing with the bank. So right now, they're using my savings, and I'm just making sure or crossing my fingers that the bankers are like either making good use of money, which was pretty good for a while. It's falling down pretty badly, but hopefully it goes back up again. And either way, and if it stays there, or if it goes bad, either way, by around fall or winter, I will be able to unlock that cash. I'll get like a 30% minimum or maximum of 30%. And with that, I'll be able to at least get like, let's see, 30. I will be able to retire. What's the word? I'll be able to take away like 48,000 pesos, which is quite pretty much the double amount for the PC. Since the PC that you show me only requires half of that. But like I said, I think I would rather just buy. No, I'll just sell my substitute consoles and systems. For the PC, make it much more faster. Because I'm pretty sure if I go to the bank, they'll just say, oh no, you just need one little detail. It's always going to be one tiny, small little detail. And that they say, oops, it doesn't count. But yeah, I really do hate taking loans. I mean, I am so tempted to take them, but I really do hate owing people financially. It's never good. It's never good. And also interest, especially banks. Like I said, banks here in Mexico are terrible with interest. Imagine, they have like interest from up to 148%, and it's a total nightmare. So here's the, like I said before, in the US it's almost impossible to get a loan on the bank, but you have very nice interest from up to 7 to 20%. Here in Mexico, it's super dang easy to get an interest, but the problem is I mean it's super easy to get a loan here. But the interest rate is like around 40 to 148%, and that's why it's such a freaking nightmare. I do not understand why people keep using loans unless I think they never plan to pay them in the first place. Which only in the end of the day, banks will take away your land, your house, or any other property you might have. Now you could say, you could be a person around here like normal and say, oh, bankers are criminals. But keep in mind, you've signed the deal. They tell you what's going to happen, and you still say yes. In my book, even though if you signed the contract, you're also at fault. Do you understand what I mean? I mean, I hate working for other people too, but when I signed the contract, I'm definitely going to put my all with that. Like I said before, when I was working, when I might be working again, I'm pretty much like a terrible monster. I am not a happy kind of guy during work. I'll try to keep as serious as I can. I am, because I guess in my point of view, work is not fun. Or at least that's what my family taught me. And I do try to keep it as, I guess, from the tradition from my family. But yeah, I'll screw around after work is done. Because yeah, it's, at least in my point of view, in my experience, especially working for my family, it's so dang easy to just screw a business. Businesses are so... I mean, you could see Disney, think of a powerful company, but screw-ups can really destroy a business. I mean, they're fragile in a way. Oh, Toby left. Wait, nothing happened. I didn't saw that the explosion make an impact with the crab. Alright. So, anyways, I would like to give myself an example. I'm also going to be the example, and also some of my cousins an example. For example, my father handled candy, or exported candy. I was giving leadership to with the job, with the business, and I ruined the business. One of my uncles had a very successful, it sold like, it's not electricity accessories. It's something where you put like in houses, connectors, cables, things for construction. A great business, by the way. Absolutely destroyed it by one of my cousins. So yeah, even though if the business is good, somebody who might have it take it too lightly might destroy it very quickly. Ouch! I'm going to accidentally destroy my new earphones. They're cable, by the way. There we go. Which, by the way, my father does not let me down. I do not blame him, by the way, but I say it was still worth it. By the way, my stupid self was using money for things. One of them being video games, by the way. I should not be proud, but I'm still happy about it. But yeah. I still have the games, by the way. That's why I'm happy about it. But I feel like, oh, I ruined a business. I guess he was expecting me to, whatever I would earn, to give it to the business. Because he gave me like a small fraction of the business to do whatever I needed to do. Or, you know, maybe test me, and I ruined it. Even though I didn't take it seriously. But yeah, I handled it pretty poorly. And younger self was very shameless about it. Who knows? Right now, maybe I would... I'm not going to... this is just going to be a joke. Who knows? Maybe I would... If I would be the same, I guess I would pay for e-girls. That's pretty terrible. Yeah, I would definitely buy them gifts. But right now I'm like trying to... I guess I would just... what's a cope? What's the word cope? I'm going to lie to myself and think to myself, hey, no, what I'm going to give to this female VTuber, to say a few things, and I'm going to try to use that voice to make something nice for animations. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be something very much more personal, who knows. But I'm going to lie to myself, thinking, oh, it's going to be a future investment. But no, it's just me simping. Which obviously my father's going to hate. I would definitely like to buy more beer. Or, not beer, more alcohol. Mostly wine. It would be nice. Two. Howdy there, master. Wait, is this going to be an arena or a normal quest? You have speech therapy in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Alright.
Good to go.
The anime? You're... And who's the other... who has the crush on the elf girl? Isn't Firin the elf girl? Oh, oh wait, you're talking inside Monster Hunter. I fought Fear in the anime elf girl thing. All right. GG's. Well, mine is Luchika. I really like her. I haven't really picked that much of a secondary. I guess I would pick Firen, maybe. Or... I guess... the one who uses the bow, Minato or Hinoa. I'm not sure who. I haven't used... since I haven't played the game that much. Also, I don't use followers that much. Who uses the bow? I think her name is Minato, right? Hinoa is the one who uses the bow. I feel like you're gaslighting me. But who knows? Alright, I'll take your word for it. Unless the one that works there says it won't take place. I farmed some Hellblade yesterday. He doesn't like giving me shards. I see. Yes, Glavenus can be stingy. Especially the Hellblade powder. Or at least the powders. The powders. But that is Barney for you. Oh my. You know what? I think I really do like the concept or design of the birds. Because having birds, you know, these birds that you have to collect makes the world feel less empty. Oh, the shame. I got hit checked by this guy. Howdy there, I am here now. I butchered it. He woke him up. How did the roar did not affect Lagambi? You know what? He looks so fluffy here. And I'm not meaning Lagambi. I mean this monster right here. Which, by the way, Lagambi looks super duper fluffy. Which is kind of fun. Well, yeah, that's true. I didn't even check my health. Howdy there, Cookie. But yeah, I think this is going to be the second last quest. The next one will be the last. I'm going to take a nap, and when I wake up, I will be back. Either, yeah, it's going to be, I'm not going to say either. The next stream will be a drawing stream. I am going to finish the Tabo Show art animation because, yeah, the idea, I want to finish it as fast as possible. And as good as possible as well. Gee whiz, it's been like 2 weeks now and it hasn't been finished. Yeah. You know, you don't know how much pain it makes me feel saying, oh, I have an animation about that one show, or a quick animation that I needed to finish 1 week, or at least that day, and it's been now 2 weeks since I haven't really finished it. It really hurts my ego. No, I haven't. And I think I will not buy it. I'll buy it physical when I have the money. Actually, that's how I got the concept, the idea of selling my games and consoles, some of my consoles, for getting the game for the Jurassic Park one. But then I said, no, how about I just sell some of my extra systems for a new PC? Or at least help with it. And no, I will not sell my new 3DS XL Monster Hunter Generations Special Edition. Although, by the way, it does cost. Its price is almost similar to the PC at this point. And by the way, I am going to play Jurassic Park at NES. I have the game, I have the mouse and pad for it. I'm going to play it, and maybe I'm going to sell them too. So yeah, look forward for a Jurassic Park Super Nintendo stream coming soon. Also going to check a few GameCube games to see if they work. This is not RoboCop, by the way.
It's fleeing.
Huh? I cannot carry this. It's a mega potion. How interesting. You know what? Actually, instead of selling it the price of $1,000 and a few bucks, it should be $4,000 because it's not only a free 3DS with Monster Hunter Generations Special Edition, it's a Monster Hunter Special Edition 3DS used by yours truly, the world's greatest Monster Hunter player that ever existed. Me, Colt Gunner, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. I am so dang helpful. I know.
Targeting you.
I bought it on the internet. I think I did bought it either on eBay or Mercado Libre. Oh, Mercado Libre.
Barely broke a sweat.
I used it with my life savings, by the way, so I got it mines with complete inbox.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, so mine's not. I still have the box, by the way. I was going to make a video about reviewing the 3DS, but I didn't have a proper good looking camera. Plus, my reflection always showed up. You got the Metroid Returns of Samus 3DS. Very nice. It is a very good looking, elegant 3DS. I am, although slightly, I would really wish that the screen from the top would have like a little bit of green, maybe. A green tint. Or maybe the inside would be much more, colorful. Because as far as I remember, it's black on the inside. Monster Hunter Generations. You actually hated Monster Hunter Generations. Oh. Was it too anime for you? My 3DS is just a regular 3DS XL, some stickers on it. No, I liked Ford better. Ah, I see. Yeah, a lot of people love for or free you. Also, by the way, Salamarion, this is going to be the last hunt. And the answer is number 2. Alright, well, this I'm going to end on a high note. Who knows if I'm going to end... Oh no. Fine. I'm going to take away my earbuds right now, or at least turn off the audio, the game audio from my end. Jeez. I hate the monsters roar. Now, I have my headphones on, I just turn off the game audio from my end. By the way, howdy there, TZ. Oh, wait, you've been you don't hear me? What do you mean, has he been silent all stream? I've been talking. Do you mean Salamarion? No, he's been chatting. You don't hear him. Oh, alright. Now you should be able to hear him. My bad.
It's all your fault.
You know what? This has been now the second time me with Tira and now with you. Wow. How bad? It. And after Tira made a very good voice clip. Oh, but you won't be able... Do you hear the music of the game? Yeah, I just turned on his side of the audio. I had the desktop audio off.
A song drifts softly over snowy soil, bewitching and seducing all those unfortunate enough to be in the
You know, these animals could fit like a cartoon. They look like something you would see like in The Lion King. Like one of the hyenas.
their life is drained away.
I mean, it was kind of... probably gone by now. I mean, it was kind of like an on-the-whim stream, so Colt wasn't actually getting prepared properly to stream.
Damn. Also, I think like one of the big problems with OBS and my PC, or with audio in general, I have like so many things. I have like so many things on my OBS plugins and whatnot, and I normally have them all turned on even when I'm not using them. So I have considered maybe I'm just going to turn them off, and when I'm going to use them, I'm going to turn them on. So that's why it was turned on off his side. So yeah, thank you so much, TC. I remembered to put your avatar on the Discord panel thing for OBS for people to watch you, but I forgot to open your mic channel. Huh. Wait.
Rumor has it, his name is pronounced his.
Rumor has it that he's pronounced Tiz and not TZ.
Yes.
Interesting. So, we call him, for example, we're just calling him, when we call him TZ, it's like calling him Max. But when his real name is Tiz, so his name would be the equivalent of saying, calling somebody Maximilian.
I suppose so.
By the way, I was looking for fantasy night week names for men for some fantasy character. How in the world Tim or Timothy is a weak name? Also, there were some pretty normal names that I think that were pretty okay. I wouldn't consider it weak. Julius definitely does sound weak, the sound of it. But I think Julius at this point of time has been so overdone for fantasy characters. You know what? It reminds me of the time when one girl said that Taylor, the name, anybody who has the name Taylor or Tyler, or it's a weak ass name, and I'm tripping because, in my point of view, people who I met who are named Taylor, they are hardcore, pretty badass. I'm slightly jealous of them, how bravado, how macho they are, that I just really want to either, punch them in the face. What's it called? The Napoleon syndrome. Where's the monster?
Don't know.
It's Lagombi.
It is not Lagombi.
Oh, there you are. Also, who put the sus there? Ooh, sus.
That was Cookie.
No, I definitely was going to find a different, but either way, I guess Julius will have to suffice. Hey, wait a second. Isn't the ace commander called Julius?
Yes.
Oh, no wonder it sounded familiar. Jeez.
A little awkward to control. Oh, maybe not. I can hear your arrows doing like 1 damage.
Yeah, I was just playing a little bit against the snowman. I forgot. Do dung bombs exist in this game? Yeah, they do. I should have used them.
Nice. So what do you think how your hunter has the same exact voice in this game?
Right now I'm not hearing the voice.
Well, you should still know it.
Yeah. But remember, in the PC, I have the whole. I have Arlen. Right. It's different. It's different. Right now, I didn't notice that much of the voice, but I'm pretty sure in the PC I have a different voice. Master Arlen. Or Arlo. Ah, damn. There it goes. But yeah. Or maybe I will not stream. I'm just going to try to finish Double Show's animation as soon as possible.
It's after you!
It's too bad that I had to end the stream at that time. But things happen. Ooh. Nice. So anyhow, you know what? I'm feeling like the next Monster Hunter game is going to be very close to either Monster Hunter Generations or Monster Hunter World. And here's why. Rise has so much try and free you monsters.
But the combat is basically exactly like you with the switch skills.
Yeah. And there's also ones in the current game, which is pretty much for you extra. Let's call it a for you DLC. We have Steve. We have the whole Ace Lancer. What's his name? And we have the Ace Gunner back. Oops, pardon. So yeah, it's been pretty nice. What is that? Is that a distraction? Yeah. It's a cat. Yeah, I'm going to put some bombs here. Just for fun.
Put down a bomb! Ready to get Place the bomb! Incoming!
Come here.
Now's our chance!
GG's.
Let's go!
Ooh, ready to capture. What? Oh well, that's going to be one in outro screen.
You just on the cat cart.
I did not expect it to have like some sort of nuke. Nah, don't worry, it wasn't that big. It was just like one incarnation. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this stream. It's going 15 minutes for 6 a.m. So yeah, just like I started without an intro, I'm going to end the stream without an outro. So yeah, good night. Rest well, everyone. Please, and remember to be cruel. Well, no outro, just ending the stream now. Bye.
Technically, bye is an outro.
Yeah. Well, good night, salam alaikum. Good night. I think I will say good night to everyone. Good night, TZ. Good night, Ethereum. Thank you for the Hunts of Ethereum for joining us. Good night, Cookie. Also, I think also Capo visited. I'm not capable of seeing anybody on YouTube. So yeah, that's going to be it. Good night, everyone.
Good morning, Colt.
Yeah, it is morning now. I guess I'm going to wake up a little bit more late. Maybe. There goes my normal sleep schedule. Yeah, too bad. Bye.